Heard a story about a man named John. He would walk by the river in the evening sun. He'd sit for a while under a fallen tree, wait for the moon with a flask full of tea. And he'd hope for the rest, but it never really came. Didn't really matter, cause tomorrow's the same. And he'd play for a while and he'd look around, head back into another town. It was Wandering John, they called this son. He never feared and never knew to run. He'd walk to a point, then he'd turn back round. All the things he would see, he would play with sound. Head to a floor where he'd lay his bed and dream through the night of the tunes he'd read. Wake with the sun and the knowledge he'd gained as he slept in the peace and the power it gave. The one thing he had was an old guitar. He played for the pennies that were there in the jar. Then he'd fill his flask and he'd drink his tea. Then he'd play some more so his head could be free. All the folks around, they'd hear his sound, feel sorry for the boy, so they gave him a pound. But to John it didn't matter, he didn't care. Lost in the moment and life was there. Then he'd head to the river with guitar by his side, with a flask full of tea and his head full of pride, and then sit down under a fallen tree, feel sorry for the likes of you and me. For the likes of you and me. It was Wandering John, they called his son. He never feared and never knew to run. Walked to a point, then he'd turn back round. All the things he would see, he would play with sound. Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John. I heard a story about a man named John. He would walk by the river in the evening sun. He'd sit for a while under a fallen tree, wait for the moon with a flask full of tea. Wandering John, Wandering John. The one thing he had was an old guitar. He played for the pennies that were there in the jar. Then he'd find his flask and he'd drink his tea, play some more, his head could be free. Then he'd feel sorry for the likes of you and me. For the likes of you and me. Feel sorry for the likes, for the likes, for the likes of you and me. It was Wandering John, 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 Wandering John. It was Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John, Wandering John. Feel sorry for the likes of you and me.